Good morning, my friends. We have come to the end of the week already. It just seems like time is flying, but that's a good thing, I think, because the more time flies, the closer we are getting to being back together again. So this morning, reading in my Bible for my quiet time this morning, 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 3 says this. Then Samuel spoke to all the house of Israel, saying, If you return to the Lord with all your hearts, then put away your foreign gods and the Ashtaroths from among you, and prepare your heart for the Lord, and serve him only, and he will deliver you from the hand of the Philistines. You see this proposition often in Scripture. Jesus said it in John 14:21. He says, He who has my commandments keeps them, he it is who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and will manifest myself to him. Paul says the same thing or makes the same proposition in Colossians 3:1 and 2. He says, If then you have been raised with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above and not on things that are on the earth. So we find this proposition throughout Scripture that what we need to do is love the Lord our God with all of our heart, soul, and mind. And if that's true, action should follow. There should be a lessening of sin in your life. You should be having more and more victory over sin, more and more sanctification in your life, drawing closer to God, walking more closely with Christ, being more and more dedicated to Him, more and more consecrated to Him. So that's what I'm challenging you to do this morning and for the rest of this week and over the weekend. Consecrate yourself to God in that way so that your possession matches your profession.